Yo, what's good, you absolute legends? Buckle up, cause we're about to lose our fudging minds over Bryan Mbeumo, the Brentford beast who's about to make Manchester United scary as hell again. This 25-year-old Cameroonian winger is Ruben Amorim's shiny new toy, and with the £60 million move on the horizon, the Premier League's in for a proper nightmare. We're diving deep into his stats, play style, why United need him, who he's replacing, and who's getting the boot. It's gonna be a wild ride, so grab a snack, don't touch that skip button, and let's get this party started. I count on your like, and I count on you subscribing.
Let's go. Moving silent, feel the violence, the excitement, I know the assignment. I'm taking over, I'm sick of mediocre. I'll be the closer, I got a different motor. I got a mission to win it, some ammunition to get it. Don't need permission to finish, got an addiction that's gripping. Got some convictions I'm living, once I'm committed, I'm in it. Got a prediction, I'm winning, they're the pure bloods.
Alright, let's talk Bryan Mbeumo, the dude who's got defenders running for cover. This guy just smashed 20 goals and 7 assists in 38 Premier League games for Brentford in 2024-25, playing every single minute. 20 goals! That's only behind Mo Salah, 29, Alexander Isak, 23, and Erling Haaland, 22. Newspapers like the Manchester Evening News say United's tabled a £55 million bid, £45 million plus £10 million add-ons, but Brentford's holding firm at £60 million. Social media is buzzing, with fans calling him a right-wing wizard. Mbeumo's been linked with Arsenal, Newcastle, and Liverpool, but he's chosen United, per newspapers like The Mirror. Why? Cause Amorim's selling him the dream of turning Old Trafford into a fortress again. His playstyle? Think of a cheetah with a rocket launcher. Mbeumo's a versatile forward who can play right wing, left wing, or up top, with a knack for cutting in and unleashing screamers. His 3.1 shots per 90 minutes and 0.53 goals per 90 are elite for a winger. And his 1.8 key passes per game show, he's not just a finisher. He's got 2.4 dribbles per 90, with a 60% success rate, making him a nightmare for fullbacks. Brentford's Thomas Frank called him a leader in the making in 2023, praising his work rate, 1.9 tackles per 90, and clutch moments, like his brace against Tottenham. Social media is hyping his big game mentality, and with Amorim's 3-4-2-1 system, Mbeumo's about to go full beast mode at United. United's attack last season was a fudging dumpster fire, you daft lot. They scored a measly 42 Premier League goals in 2024-25, finishing in the bottom half and missing European football. Rasmus Højlund and Joshua Zirkzee flopped, combining for just 12 goals. Enter Mbeumo, the answer to Amorim's prayers. Newspapers like The Independent say United's rebuild is in full swing, with Matheus Cunha already signed for £62.5 million to play as a number 10. Mbeumo's the next piece, slotted for the right-sided forward role in Amorim's 3-4-2-1. His 20 goals and 7 assists outshine Højlund's 7 goals and Zirkzee's 5, and his 7.2 progressive carries per 90 dwarf Antony's 4.1. Mbeumo's qualities are exactly what United need. His 0.18 expected goals, XG, per shot, shows he takes high-quality chances, and his 83% pass accuracy in the final third means he won't waste possession like some of United's current lot. He's a pressing machine, with 18.4 pressures per 90, perfect for Amorim's high-intensity system. Social media's raving about his versatility and hustle, and Ian Wright said on his podcast that Mbeumo could go to another level at United. With Bruno Fernandes staying, per newspapers, Mbeumo's link-up play, 1.2 through balls per 90, could feed Cunha and Fernandes to create a lethal front three. This ain't just a signing, it's a fudging revolution. So, who's Mbeumo kicking out of the squad? Spoiler, it's Antony and Jadon Sancho, and they're shaking in their boots. Antony's been an £85 million disaster, with just 5 goals and 2 assists in 2024-25. His 0.13 goals per 90 and 1.4 dribbles per 90 are laughable compared to Mbeumo's numbers. Social media's been roasting Antony, with fans saying he couldn't score in a Sunday League game. Mbeumo's 20 goals and 2.4 dribbles per 90 make him a direct upgrade, bringing the pace and clinical edge Antony lacks. Newspapers like The Telegraph say United's ready to sell Antony to fund Mbeumo's move, and good riddance. Jadon Sancho's also on the chopping block. Social media posts are screaming he's for sale to generate funds, with United likely to ship him to Chelsea or abroad. His 3 goals and 4 assists last season were decent, but nowhere near Mbeumo's output. Sancho's 0.9 key passes per 90 can't touch Mbeumo's 1.8, and his lack of pressing, 10.2 pressures per 90, doesn't fit Amorim's system. Mbeumo's work rate and versatility make him the perfect right-sided forward, while Sancho's been a square peg in a round hole. With Cunha as the left-sided 10 and Mbeumo on the right, United's attack is getting a serious glow-up. United's not stopping at Antony and Sancho. They're clearing house to fund this £60 million deal. Marcus Rashford's another name on the exit list, per newspapers like the Daily Mail. His 7 goals and 3 assists in 2024-25 were a far cry from his 30-goal 2022-23 season, and his wages are a budget killer. Mbeumo's $250 a week demand, while steep, is easier to swallow if Rashford's offloaded, freeing up cash. Social media's buzzing that Rashford's lost his spark, and his 0.19 goals per 90 pale next to Mbeumo's 0.53. Selling Rashford could bank United £40 million per newspapers to cover Mbeumo's fee. Joshua Zirkzee's also on shaky ground. Newspapers like the Manchester Evening News say he was loaned out in January 2026 in a simulated season, and his 5 goals last term didn't impress Amorim. Mbeumo's 20 goals and 7.2 progressive carries per 90 make Zirkzee's 0.8 carries look amateur. United might loan or sell him to make room for Mbeumo's starting spot. The risk? Mbeumo's big wages and Brentford's firm stance could stretch United's budget, especially after Cunha's £62.5 million deal. But social media is hyping Mbeumo as a leader who'll fit Amorim's vision, so the reward's worth it. So, there you have it, you beautiful bunch of footy nerds. Bryan Mbeumo to Manchester United is the transfer that's going to make the Premier League quake. His 20 goals, 7 assists, and relentless hustle are exactly what Amorim needs to fix United's sorry attack. He's replacing flops like Antony and Sancho, with Rashford and Zirkzee possibly following them out the door. This Cameroonian king, paired with Cunha, is about to turn Old Trafford into a house of horrors for rivals. Arsenal, Liverpool, City, watch your backs, cause United's coming, and it's gonna be fudging terrifying. Drop a like, smash that subscribe button, and tell me in the comments, is Mbeumo the key to United's revival, or are we hyping him too much? Peace out, you legends.